Let's get right into the collective read. Let's get the date and the time. And where my phone at? It is. Okay, let's go. Let's turn it on first, don't I? Okay, it is. Let's go. Let's get the date and the time. The date and the time is Tuesday, April 28th. April 28th, 2026 at 3:07 p.m. Okay. I hope everybody's having a good risings, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the part of the world. We're in that Libra, okay? So you can play. We're in that Wax and Gibbies and Libra. You can play 503 or 3038. Okay? Let me get some Florida water on my hands. And I gotta get me something to drink real quick. Mouth dry. I don't know why she got some zero sugar. Maybe that's what I need. Sugar, no sugar. I be having that taste like that. Sweet and low taste. Some shit like that. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, it ain't my favorite drink, but I'll drink it. All right, let me get y'all numbers out first, collectives. Okay. If you would like to become a member, become a member. Okay. Let's go. Let me get y'all some numbers to play today. Okay. Y'all have 888. Prosperity awaits. Financial abundance is coming your way. Be open to receive with gratitude. So if you win anything off these numbers, anything, I know y'all always say thank you. Thank you, you know, in the beginning, but after that, it's forgotten about. So make sure you show gratitude. For real. I heard for real. So somebody ancestor talk like that. For real. Give me some more numbers, please. Prosperity is waiting for you. So show gratitude now beforehand, too, also. Let's go. We have 23, unity and cooperation. The universe is cooperating with you. Embrace unity and cooperation with others. Together, you can achieve extraordinary things. Okay, 27, inner strength. You possess inner strength. Use it to overcome challenges on your journey. Okay, soul connections. 26. You are connected to the souls you meet. Each encounter holds valuable lessons. Okay, so y'all might be about to encounter the universe, ascensions, or somebody specific as a messenger, an ancestor, somebody you about to come across. So they want you to show gratitude ahead of time. So I'm gonna just get into the tarot. I'm gonna just open it. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what this has to do with. All right, let's see what's going on in your energy today. The sun coming out. I did write an affirmation for the sun to come out because it was cloudy. Ooh, I work better when the sun is out. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what's going on in your energy today. What's going on? Yeah, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody don't have no passion. Okay, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Don't have no passion. Don't have no passion for you. Okay, or you don't have passion for someone. If you one of these signs, there's no passion there no more. Something like that. Yeah, resilience. Something is resisting. The passion is resisting someone for a reason. Okay, it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Communication. Air deals with communication, so resilience. The passion for this person is dying. Okay, destruction. You might feel a tower moment coming. Yeah, heartache. They already broke your heart. This air sign, three Three of Swords in reverse. So they already broke your heart. It's already headed for a tower, destruction. Once, you know, they did this. Two of Pentacles, you're going to have options after this. Okay? So don't worry after this tower moment. Yeah, King of Pentacles, trust. Trust the universe is what I'm getting. And proposals. You got new options, new proposals coming in. Okay? Maybe from a earth sign or a water sign. Okay? So these are opposite signs. It's somebody that's going to balance you out, travel. Okay? You might be astral traveling, or they might be traveling towards you. When I see the 8 of Swords, you might get an email, phone call, text from this person, or did something fast, a plane, a train. This person might be coming towards you on a plane, train, something like that. Fast. Okay, you already somebody wish fulfillment, or this is somebody you resisted this person a long time ago, but this was your wish. Okay, this is supposed to be your proposal from either this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Now you heartbreaking with an air sign. Child. Ooh, destruction. Yeah. Yeah. You manifested the wrong person. Reflecting. Now you're reflecting, or this person could be reflecting 6 of Cups. An offer about this offer that they made you. A dirty ass offer. That's what I'm getting. Child. Options. Judgment. You're going to have options because this person is going on the judgment, self-reflection. Okay? It said reflection, self-reflection. So you're reflecting on the past with this person. You should have chose one of these other signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You resisted them and you gave this person their wish, this air sign, and now it's headed for destruction. Child. Oh, yeah. Change. Something's about to change with this King of Pentacles energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Something's about to change. Okay? Something about change. Money, change, loose change. Something like that. Maybe this person has a penny bank or something like that. They like to invest in a penny bank or something. Give me some for the Knight of Cups. Yeah, crossroads. And this water sign's at the crossroads. They don't know if they want to make this decision to come towards you or not. So you got one that want to make a change, and you got the other one, the water sign. Don't know if they want to, because this is the ones that you turned down. Feminine or masculine. Now they don't know. Because now, whatever relationship you have that you're supposed to choose, now you're heartbroken. Now they don't know. They at the crossroads. Yeah, meet me at the crossroads. Vision. This is what they have envisioned you in a relationship with them. Okay? Maybe things would have been different. Child. Movement. Now somebody coming with you fast movement. I told you, like, travel. Somebody's about to travel towards you. I guess. One got loyalty, proposal. One want to propose to you, and one, trust you. Okay. The earth sign trusts you, and the water sign is coming in with a proposal, some type of proposal. You gotta be careful about them shits. Depends on what type of proposal. It could be a regular recovery. After you recover from this bad apple out the bunch, as I heard, it's a bad apple out the bunch. Child, or this could very well be like, you know how you go out and you meet them and their friends, and you got a couple of people that like you out of that group, and you end up choosing the wrong one. You think they was all good because they had that game, that swag, and you found out you choose the damn devil. And their friends be trying to give you a hint, like some shit like that. You'll be paying attention. This remind me of some shit like that. So you could have met a group of friends. One wanted to one would have proposed to you. You would have got married to this person, and one you could have really, really trusted in a relationship. You end up choosing the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and they didn't set up there and broke your heart. You didn't have warnings, but that's who you chose. So that's why these people right here, like they at the crossroads, the water sign, like, I don't even know if I want to propose to your ass no more. You choose wrong. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, You be choosing wrong. Your decision making be wrong. It be wrong. It be off. And then you got change. This person that would have trust and change your life. The water sign, they would have had you well grounded. Not the water sign, but the earth sign. They would have had you well grounded. Whoever this air sign is, this one is at the crossroad because they like, you chose the air sign over us. So this air sign must have dogged your ass out. Child, found abandonment. So they ghost your ass. You abandon them, and now this person abandoned you. I feel as though it was some type of warning. These could have been a bunch of friends, and then you know how that shit go. Like, it could be your girlfriends, male friends, a bunch of male friends. Y'all get together, and y'all just friends at the time, and then next thing you know, somebody get in a relationship with somebody, and you be getting that warning, like, they be trying to warn you, and you don't listen, and shit like that, and now they at the crossroads or even making, a decision about you. Like, damn, they gonna hear about it first. If these friends, like, they dogged you the fuck out. Like, and I know when they go home, they be like, see, told her or him they should have chose me. It's some shit like that. So somebody coming towards you because they know about what happened. Okay, recovery. They know you need to recover from this air sign. Child. Hermit. Going within. Them two going within right now. Yeah, boredom. Like, they bored. They going within. They thinking a lot. Yeah, about anxiety about this air sign. About all that this anxiety of this air sign put you through. Child. They in a lot of anxiety. Now, they should talk to you now. I mean, I wouldn't even talk to nobody, boy or girl, any damn way. After you had dealt with them, they just busy trying to make that decision, even if they should come toward. You already dealt with one of their friends. So they just contemplating. That's what I get with that hermit. They just contemplating. Like, if I should even go towards them, that motherfucker dog their ass out. Now I gotta go in and heal their heart and shit. Then I gotta hear about this motherfucker. It's some shit like that. Then I gotta hear about this motherfucker all day, every day, because I gotta wait till they recover. Because I can't go in like this with no proposal or get them to trust me because this person abandoned them. Ooh, and I feel like saying, I told you so. So they just sitting back, contemplate, waiting for you to recover from this air sign. Y'all can take it as a resonate because it could have been a Libra, it could have been a Gemini, it could have been an Aquarius. You know who I'm talking about. And it could have been somebody, it was a group of y'all, something like that. Going out or enjoy each other or going to the movies and shit, a group shit. And one of these people right here wanted you. Like, they were trying to spit their game and shit, and you turned them down for the air sign. And the air sign is about communication and intelligence, right? So they had that game, right? Then tore your ass up, didn't they? Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Take it as a resonate. You know who I'm talking about. And they done abandoned your ass. And now these people over here constantly like, I shouldn't even make it. I wanted them. I shouldn't even make no type of deal with them or proposal to them now. They ain't all got their heart all worn out. This person done worn them out because these people know how they are. Whether it's their family or whether it's their friends. They know about them. They know how they dog women out, dog men out. And you fell for the game. So they're like, I don't feel like hearing that shit. I gotta wait till they recover. They got a lot of recovery to do. Child, to look up partnership. See what I'm saying? They thinking about that partnership like, yeah, they wanted you bad too. And they was gonna treat you right. You chose the dog or you chose the gold digger. The lustful energy, Jezebel. I know I don't want to come in and hear that shit. And you know they're gonna say, I was trying to tell you, people were trying to tell you. That motherfucker sweet talk you, didn't they? That Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, didn't they? Mm-hmm. Libra, balance. Gemini, lovers. Aquarius, healing and alignment. The star energy. So they like to shine. They like to be out there. If you know what I mean, them Aquarius. They like to be out there like, you know, they're such a social butterfly, man or woman. They a social butterfly. They like to flirt, shit like that. Them Gemini two-faced it. You know, you don't know whoever you talking to. You know, Libra, they just want to balance your ass out. Put your ass in line. As soon as your ass get out of line, you get what I'm saying? You know? According to whoever side you are, you could be a passionate person. That passion died real quick, didn't it? Passion is in reverse. So that means y'all not having sex. This person not coming around. They don't see you as in a, you know, lustful energy no more. They out there seeking other suitors. Wow. Ain't that something? Or your passion died out for this person because just the way they treat you. The way they abandon you. Abandonment is like ghosting. 5 of Pentacles, they don't do much for you no more, do they? The emotion's not there. The passion's not there. Even when if you did have sex with this person, it's like they mind somewhere else, huh? I know that's right. Mm-hmm. That brownie is called Killer Brownie. Partnership. So they contemplating. Look, reconciliation. Because you might reconcile with this person in this partnership. You might reconcile. Damn child. Oh man, you fucked this up. You done fucked this up. You could have some. You would have been married by now. If you would have picked the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you would have been able to trust this. They would have had you well grounded. They would have helped you, took care of you, had you grounded. The Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Virgo's about health. Capricorn is about kingdom, family. Taurus is about, you know, building game. I'm going to figure out what sign you are. It's a lot of y'all signs. Y'all could have done. It's just the passion just died. The passion in reverse means the bridge is over. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Blah, blah. I ain't laughing, but we all been there. We make bad choices. The lovers want to stick out. Could be a Gemini. Child. Regeneration. The world. That's what they worried about. They don't want to be in no third party with this person. You might reconciliate something with this person, get them back in a partnership, and that's what they're contemplating. And I don't blame them. I don't know why you would go to somebody where the passion died. If it's done, it's done. The passion ain't gonna never be there. Unless, you know, you give it some time, you know, and then you come together, yeah, that spark will be back there again. But not if they got their mind on somebody else. Because that's where they was at just now. Their mind was focused on somebody else. You ain't feel it when you was having passion with them. You ain't feel them like all the way there with you. Their heart ain't all the way there with you. And this person don't want to be involved in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, with you gazing off and shit, thinking about this person. Or either decide behind their back to get in a relationship with them. Again, regenerate this feeling again. Oh, what a feeling when we dancing on the ceiling ass. I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. They don't want to be involved in that. Give me some for that. Divine said that's the divine truth. And they don't have to. They don't have to put themselves in the act of doing that. getting in a third party situation when they was already trying to tell you like don't do it, and they don't want to hear about them either, and they don't want to see you gazing off into the sun on the moon like what's wrong? Nothing. They know they're gonna know automatically like here we go thinking about this motherfucker. 3 of Cups. I told you partnership. Reunion. They don't want to be reconciliation and reunion. They don't want to be in no third party. They want something well grounded. These 2 people right here, they don't want to be in that shit. They don't want no damn reunion with this person. This person could have been. This friendships could have broke up, or family members could have broke up just because of this. Like people probably had feelings for you or something like that. They probably told them, like behind the scenes, they wanted to talk to you or be with you, and you fell for it. Well, we'll see who how it is. We'll see who they go for first. Some shit like that. Gossip. So now there's a lot of gossip about how you got treated by this. This Page of Swords might be gossiping. King of Cups, understanding. They might be gossiping with a father figure, uncle, older person that they know. They're gossiping a lot, telling them what went on. Okay, Page of Swords, and that's Page of Swords energy. Yeah, this is an air sign. That's the first thing they do. They go out there, start gossiping, communicating. Yeah. They fell for that game. Oh yeah, I can go back anytime I want to. Look, destruction. How they destroyed you. How they tore that ass up. They talk about how they tore that ass up, and they probably broke whoever their friends is that wanted to talk to you probably broke their relationship. Like y'all, man, that ain't right, man. That ain't right, man. You know how some people they compassionate. There we go. That ain't right, man. Understanding. They probably went back to their friends and was like gossip about the relationship, and they probably told them like, yo, man, that ain't right, man. You shouldn't have did her like that or him like that. That ain't right. Or if it's a Page of Swords and a woman, I took all they shit. I got all they goddamn money. I tore that heart up. I can come back anytime I fucking want to. I got that motherfucker where I want him. Some shit like that. That if they over there talking to him about this, they have an understanding. That's what I'm saying. I can have them anytime I want. So you're going to regenerate something back with them. You're going to get back in a partnership with them. Reconciliation. I can have them back anytime I want. Reunion. That's what they telling them. So them hearing that, they don't want to make no proposal yet. They're going to sit back and wait and hermit. And they're going to see what happens. They're going to see if you recover from this, or either you're going to take this person back. Because ain't nobody trying to get in no relationship with you. Trying to get back in a partnership with this person. They're not going to do no third party. They're not going to do no goddamn reunion. You, them, and them. A whole goddamn reunion. A family reunion and shit. What the fuck is this shit? Child. That's what they talking about, though. I can have them back anytime I want. Partnership. Recognition. And reunion. That's what they telling them. They're going back there telling them that. Communicating to these King of Cups. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. It could be a woman, It's just an energy. Child. That's some crazy shit. This is what they talking to him about. We're going to generate that. They'll be saying that shit was good, or this shit was good, so I could regenerate that. That shit was wet. That's what I'm getting out of that water. They going in and telling all your sex shit. That shit was wet. I heard that shit. That shit was some wet, too. Child, you better use your intuition or wisdom, masculine or feminine. They out there talking shit. They say they can have you anytime they want to. Oh, okay. Well, you going to prove them wrong, or you going to let them, Oh, yeah, success. Yeah, they were successful and succeeded at breaking your heart. Possibility. I'm telling you, that's what they tell them. It's a possibility I can come back in. I'm going to give it a little time. Ace of Pentacles. Them motherfuckers got an Ace of Pentacles off of you. That's your temple, mind, body, and soul. They done fucked it up. Your home came and destroyed your home. King of Swords. Told you. A swords energy. That motherfucker was a magician in your life. God damn, a wizard. That motherfucker came and tossed everything the fuck up. Look at him. All because of that wet or that thing. So this is what's going on. Whoever want to make this off, they hearing this shit. Look, they like this, sitting back listening like, what? Word, you know that ain't right, man. You know that ain't right, sis. You know you shouldn't have did that shit. Child, conflict. I'm telling you, they having some type of conflict. What he's communicating or she communicating to them. Like they abandoning this person. Like, yo, you knew you should have went in there if you didn't want a real relationship. You knew we wanted a real relationship with that person. You went in there, wrecked shop. Now, if we wanted to make a proposal, we can't even go in and make one. Oh, don't worry about that. You ain't able to go back into that. Another, what they say? Another big sale happening. Another big sale happening. They like, you ain't gotta worry about that. I done put it down with that communication. They ain't going nowhere. Conflict. So they gonna do conflict about this shit. Behind the scenes, child, communication, gossiping. There's a lot of gossip. Child. Ooh. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Reward. Like they see you as they reward. Or they accomplish something, another notch under their belt. I heard a reward, they conquered you. Some shit like that, like they seeing you as a reward, like a notch under their belt. I had to knock them down, like get them down to size where I was. So that's what they telling them, I had to knock them down to size. Some shit like that, child. Look, drama. This person is drama, man or woman. So they causing drama with your people that wanna, these are cups energy. They're empaths. So you know they feel that shit like, yo, you know you shouldn't went in there if you didn't want no real relationship with that person. You shouldn't have did that shit. These are people that wanted to, be with you. Maybe they didn't know these people wanted to be with you, man or woman, but they go around these people and gossip. And they listen to this shit like constantly, like, should I even go in now? This motherfucker telling me they can go back anytime. They didn't communicate it. They got their game down packed. I done brought them down to size. That's a reward. That's my reward. Another notch on my belt. They thought they was all that. I knocked their ass down. I'm hearing this luck, 10 of Pentacles, and got money in a home and all that shit out of it. What the Woo! They talking shit, lovers. Child, there we go. Gemini energy. Now, it don't necessarily is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that was in this energy. All I gotta do is say I love them. Go back in there with this communication. Look, you see the woman looking the other way from the man. Man or woman, take it as a resonate. No more passion. This person don't have no more passion for you. This person full of shit. It's like they just feel like you're another notch on their belt. Like they knocked you down where you can meet them. You get what I'm saying? And it was low vibrational. They did everything in their power to knock you down so you could come meet them halfway. So you just another notch on their belt. So they see you as a competition rather than a relationship. Somebody they can, knock down. That's crazy. How you coming child healing? You need to start healing from this person, or, this person, these cups energy want to come in and help heal you, but they don't want to hear no shit about this person, or they don't want to be no third party. You need to make that shit unreal. Like, no, I'm not your reward. I'm not another notch under your belt. They out there gossiping like motherfucker out there. They'll heal the situation with me. They'll heal it. We'll come back together. I'll give it some time. We'll come back together. See, and now they're around here talking that shit, and now nobody want to come in. You know, like, damn. You know, when they walk away, they're like, damn, they done fucked them up. I heard a man say, damn, when they walking away, like, damn, I know they done fucked them up. I want to go in and talk to them. Damn. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Deposit. It says deposit. So they want to come make a deposit, but they want to come help you heal, but they're not depositing their energy into this shit. If you not healed from this motherfucker right here, child, they contemplating though. Both, you got two people contemplating. So whoever they're around, this energy right here is gossiping a lot. I don't think they know these people want a real relationship with you. They're just going, these are boys or they girls, and they boys or girls feeling a certain type of way about it. Like they could be just like defending you and shit. Like, yo, you shouldn't have did that. Why do you go in there and do that to that person or some shit? Like, they seem like a nice person. I had to break them down to size. I keep hearing that. I had to break them down to size. They thought they was all that. Oh, man, that's another notch under my belt. I go back there anytime I want. I just make it look like we broken up. Shit like that. They ain't going nowhere. They gonna wait for me. Some shit like that. That's why these people come contemplating. So there's a lot of gossip out there about you, like how this person broke your ass down. What the fuck? Why you out there gossiping? This is a young ass energy, man, young minded. Why is you out there talking about your sexcapades and shit like that? Oh yeah, and that shit was wet too. I keep hearing that, and that was some wet. I ain't letting that go. I'm gonna heal the situation just because of that wet. Child, what the fuck is this? We all do it. We all made these mistakes, man. We be thinking motherfuckers ain't gossipers and shit. But, you know, they show themselves later on, man. 6 months top. So you could be in your 6 months top with this person, and now you seeing their true colors and shit. They out there gossiping with people that they don't even know that really want to be with you, that want a real commitment with you. You chose this person over all the other ones. So you might have chose them over their looks or their little swag, man or woman, or did somebody got a bigger butt, bigger breasts. Whew. Tore that ass up, didn't they? Tired, ain't you? I'm just feeling the energy. Tired, ain't you? Tore that ass up. Throw that ass in a circle. They done do that ass in a circle every which way. Had your mind like fucked up. You was their reward. You was the one they wanted to conquer. This person has been studying you for a while, the one you got with. You had red flags in the beginning, like, nope. So whatever way this went, like, I don't know why I'm picking up like friends, and you come around this person every once in a while, and the feelings the attraction started getting more deeper, and then y'all ended up, you know, effing, and y'all just started, you know, fucking around, calling each other, and it seemed so wonderful in the beginning. Child, this motherfucker was playing from the very beginning. Tired, ain't you? Cause I'm feeling the energy. That's how it started, didn't it? Whether a club, you know what I'm talking about. You know if you know what sign I'm talking about, either Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius you dated, and they tore that ass up and threw that ass in a circle and then walked away. For the men, ain't throw your ass in the circle, you know, threw that thing in the circle. You know what I mean? Tore that ass up, didn't they? You have two other suitors out there that you're supposed to choose from, and they still thinking about you. One of them you would have been married to by now. They would have made that shit for real, and one of them just wants you to trust them and, you know, have you well grounded out here, help you, take care of you, balance you out, you know, shit like that. I heard even if you had kids, so you just fucked up all the way around the bed. I'm just telling you how fucked up the situation is. If you was a single mom or a single dad, this person would have helped. That's what I'm saying. The person you didn't choose. This person act like that in the beginning, but then they stopped, didn't they? Exactly. They got tired. The passion ran out. The passion ran out for your children. Like, I ain't got a babysit if I don't want to. Them not my kids. I'm not their dad. I'm not their mom. That passion ran out real quick, didn't it? I know that's right. Yeah, this person planning on coming back. You was their study. You was their conquer. They needed to conquer you. So this sounds like a demon that's running this person. This is a demon that needed to conquer you. Don't worry, we all went through it. Yeah, we all went through this shit. So, you know, Ace of Cups, love. You got kindness, Queen of Pentacles energy, and then you got, so that's grounding. You got to get grounded with your kindness. Who you showing kindness to? That's what I'm saying. Four of Pentacles, security. That's Pentacles. Who you be secure with. Man, come on, man. You got with love. Somebody gonna really love you. They got divine love. You know what I'm saying? Somebody coming in with that. That's what these people have for it. Because you got Pentacles and we got water out here. So there we go. We got real love with the proposal with the water side. And we got kindness and security. You would have security and kindness with the that's funny, it came out like that with the earth sign. And you know who I'm talking about. You diss them for this air sign. And that's not to say air signs are bad, but if they're not well grounded and well balanced and they're not coming in for the rightful shit just to get another notch under their belt, you wouldn't know the difference. If they coming in for a real relationship or they playing the fuck around. Just from how you meet them. Like how they game is and shit, they swag and shit. So this person has swag, whether a man or a woman. I see a woman, I don't know where y'all, it could be came over a friend's house. You probably got introduced to them from friends. Y'all probably had game night or some shit like that. They introduced this woman over there and she knew exactly what to wear, these tight ass jeans to show her ass, big ass, kept walking in front of you. Excuse me, you know, put her ass in your face. I learned today, ain't you? Tore that ass up, didn't they? I see that shit. Some game night, or I just had a whole bunch of friends around eating, you know. I got somebody I want to introduce you to. You know, they coming over. Yeah. She knew exactly what to wear. You know what I see? So this had to be like in the summer or the spring. You know what I see? Y'all know them halter tops. You know those shiny, what you call them? God damn. You know them glitter tops. You know, it's like V-neck right here. And it's, you know, right here, it's like got the V right here. It shows how your belly. In the back is straps. And you got some tight ass jeans on with it with some heels. That's what I'm seeing. Like strapless, you know what I'm talking about. And it look cute, but it shows your size, it shows your belly, and it's just like, what do we call that? We don't call it glitter. It's like, yeah, it's like glitter, but it's shimmery. You know them shimmery tops, and it's a whole. It's like got spaghetti straps, shit like that. I see a woman with that on, and she's real thick. You know, tight ass jeans and some black shoes to go with it. So it's a black top like that and black shoes, like high heel shoes. Gotcha, didn't she, nigga? Gotcha. Y'all, you better be careful because this is coming up. You better choose right. There's other people there too. There's a earth sign and a water sign there. The water sign is the one that will propose to you. Man and woman, you'll propose to them if you're a man. The earth sign, okay, they just have you well grounded, take care of you, security. You can be able to trust them. They loyal. They well grounded. They care about family, shit like that. Get prepared, cause I'm just seeing it must be for the summer. If this ain't happened yet, this person is a Libra, Gemini, or a fucking Aquarius, man or woman, and they're gonna tear your ass up. If it already happened, that's up to you to heal. And these people are not coming in. They're people that they're talking to until they know that you recovered from this motherfucker all the way. They're not coming in where they're not gonna be no third party to this person, man. And that's gonna cause a lot of drama. They're not gonna be with that fucking drama. I'm just letting you know. So you better choose wisely today who you will give your heart to. That's that type person. Yeah, transformation. You gotta do a dark night of the soul, huh? Death. You gotta put this all the way to an end. Man or woman, transform. Let that boat sink. Let that boat sink like the Titanic. Heads to the no. You cannot come back here, devil. You see me as a light to conquer. You see me as somebody to conquer. You don't see me as your, equal. It's some weird shit I'm picking up. If some of this didn't happen yet, it's gonna happen. I'm telling you what I see. I'm telling you what I see. I see the outfit. I see all that for y'all men. I see the outfit. And when you gonna have a deja vu, you gonna remember that you gonna have a deja vu. You gonna like, how y'all got friends and we got some girls coming over, some shit like that. You gonna see this girl, and I'm telling you, she got a badass body. And I'm gonna tell you, I just told you what she had on. I forgot what you call shit like that. See, I'm a woman. How the hell I don't know, but. That shimmery shit, the glitter, it look like glitter. I forgot what they call it. But, the shimmery shirts. It's hot as hell outside. So they got a little peak of their breast sticking out on the side, big breast sticking out on the side. Like they know what they're doing. They got their back all out, strapless, some tight ass jeans on with some heels. So this might be on like a Friday night. Y'all might end up going out to the club, some shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, y'all man, you already know. Ooh. Yeah, the Fool. And then start a new beginning. You gotta put this to an end so you can get a fresh start a new beginning, boo-boo. Let me get my other cards. Completion. You gotta complete this. That's what I'm saying about the recovery. They want you to do this dark night of the soul. Get this motherfucker out your system. This motherfucker just see you something that's to conquer. If it didn't happen yet, it's about to happen. They just see you as somebody to conquer. Like your vibe too high, or your, self-love is too high, your self-care too high. By the time they get done with you, bitch, or nigga, you ain't gonna want to get a haircut. You ain't gonna want to do shit. You ain't gonna want to go get old. Lace frontal, you ain't gonna want to do shit. That's what they, get you to. Like, that death energy. You're gonna be too busy thinking about this energy right here because you exchange energies with them. You ain't gonna want to get your ass up, go to work. You gonna be like, busy worried about what this motherfucker doing. They coming back or all that other shit. Hell no. Man, please. So this somebody that see divide and conquer. That's what I just heard. Divide and conquer. Divide your energy with divine and then conquer your ass. You think I'm playing? You think I don't see what I'm seeing? We'll see in a minute. It's either this already happened or what I'm seeing or it's about to happen. Divide and conquer. That's what I keep hearing. This person might even speak like that, like divide and conquer. Like, what you mean? They might even say something like that, like divide and conquer. You might be like, what the fuck you said that? Oh, nothing. They know exactly what they mean. You just don't. They getting ready to tear that ass up. That's what the fuck that means. They getting ready. When you hear somebody say that shit, they get ready to tear your ass up. That's what the fuck it mean. I'm telling you. They might talk like that because it got a deity attachment. They might you might not know what they mean by it. But you might hear, I don't know if y'all play games. I don't know what type of this charades or some shit like that. I don't know what type of shit y'all do on Friday, Saturday night. But you might hear divide and conquer. And that's your sign right there. You better not. If you hear that shit, that's divine telling you right there, that motherfucker is a goddamn demon. I don't give a fuck how good they look. You better say no. And you better go to the earth side or the water side. That's there. You hear that demon say that, divide and conquer, and you're like, what you mean by that? I hear that all the time and some shit like that. That means they're about to rip your ass up. That's what the fuck that mean. I'm telling you early what it mean. You hear somebody say that, you better get your ass up and go. This has already happened. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The first night you met that chick and what she had on. That and coming back to divide and conquer your ass some more. I mean, tear that ass up some more. Do you understand me? That's what a demon do. A demon don't leave you alone when they get a taste of that energy. They want you to death. They want you to death. So they can get a fresh start off your damn energy, okay? Divide and conquer. I just heard that. That's crazy. It's some term they're going to use like that. Divide and conquer. This motherfucker got a demon attachment. The devil is telling them to say this shit. Like, yeah, you want to see them laugh afterwards. Like, what you mean by that? Nothing. Oh, yeah, look at the smooth operator in the club. You just so smooth, ain't you? You just so smooth with your little outfit on, your little brown outfit on. You just so fucking smooth. Mm-hmm. That motherfucker got that belt to match the goddamn shoes. Got the little short haircut. I know that's right, Naga. I know that's right. Standing with the little bedroom eyes and shit. Oh shit. Okay, Morris Chestnut. Got a chestnut outfit on in the club. You know how I was like kind of dark, but it's still some light. Okay, I see some place where it's a bar right here, right? It's a bar right here, but there's a lot of lights around this bar. There is, like, when you come in, the entrance is a big ass, it's not a door, but it's a big ass, little column right here. And they just standing there right there at the column where towards the bar, looking like Morris Chestnut with a goddamn outfit on. Uh-huh. There's some chestnut pants, black shoes, you know what I'm saying, and a black little sweater. Chest all poked out. Ooh, yeah, and the complexion to match that goddamn outfit. Them pants. I know that's right. Looking like Morris Chestnut. Got a little gold tee and shit. Looking all sexy and shit. What lady I'm gonna buy a drink tonight? Man, come on. Looking around the room. Looking at the bar. So there's tables like going around the bar, near the bar, and then in the back, there is another column like that, and there's just tables back there, like the dance floor and shit like that. So this person is just looking. You know what I'm saying? This person comes in there and look first. You know, scan out the room. And come in there looking sexy as hell. Yeah. You know, Morris Chestnut ass. Scan out the room like, which lady I'ma buy a drink tonight? I heard this person is not going to take you home. They're going to take you to a hotel. This person don't let you meet their mama, nothing. You never going to meet their mama. So you go out to a club, ladies, this Friday, Saturday, or whatever. You meet a nigga that look like Morris Chestnut. Not look like exactly like him, but act like Morris Chestnut. Got them goddamn chestnut slacks on with them goddamn black shoes, them dancing shoes, tap dancing shoes on. Got a gold tee and some waves in their hair. And you just see them standing there scoping out the room and you catch his eye. I'm telling you, you better swing your eye to somewhere else. That motherfucker scanning like a motherfucker. I be seeing that shit. You hear the music, you hear all that, and you see the lights just floating, you know, like the paint, purple, red, blue. Like, you can see him on his face, like, and he just sitting there by the wall, like, yeah. And I see some ladies at the table. So, yeah, go ahead, catch his eye. Go ahead, do eye contact. Goddamn soul empty than a motherfucker. I said it. I be seeing shit. And that shit be coming true too. Motherfucker be telling me like, yo, y'all better be aware out here. These motherfucking souls is lost out this bitch. Y'all be beating straight up demons. And it's not the person. Okay, this masculine. Yeah. Ooh, low. He look good. Trust me, he look good. Child, got them chestnut pants on to match his skin. And he just doing it, ain't he? I know that's right. I don't fall for that shit no more. I used to. I be like, damn, he look good. You know, what's that movie? I just seen them do that step like, ugh. What was that movie with them all them girls? And they was looking at this dude and they all was like hugging each other and they was like, make you wanna, ugh. Some shit like that. I forgot the name of that movie. Who was in that movie? Yeah, that motherfucker look good. That motherfucker ain't gonna take you home to meet his mom or nothing. He ain't even take you to, he'll be talking about he got his own place and shit. Then bitch, why we going to a hotel? You know why? Because you still got motherfuckers coming, calling your phone. You don't want nobody to call your phone while that person there. And just in case somebody show up there. Yeah, that's why. Think I don't know the game? Yeah, there you go. You talking about you got your own place and shit. Why we didn't take me to your house? I just want to be able to chill and relax. We can chill and relax at your house. Ciao. They motherfucker got games for days. When you tell me that, I'm like, you know what? Just turn the car around. Let's go. What you mean? Nah. Divide and conquer. Russia. That fell out. Mm-hmm. Yin and yang energy. You got black and white on. Divide and conquer. And these motherfuckers out here be dividing and conquering. What the fuck is this shit I'm picking up? Damn. Twitch. Let's go. Divide and conquer. These the spiritual warrior deck. Okay. Putin. Divide and conquer. Child, these motherfuckers be scanning. These demons be scanning like a motherfucker. Yeah. Who can I conquer? Who can I conquer? You had that light on you, or you know they're gonna draw towards your ass. You better know about that light. That's another thing. We now learning about why people draw to us, dark people draw to us so like that, because they see a light and they dare to conquer your ass. That's just plain and simple. Bottom line, man or woman. Once you learn that, you know, you're gonna learn who to give your energy to and who not. It's to divide and conquer your ass. Child, body recover from pawn. Divide and conquer. You motherfuckers, you never know what these motherfuckers will do. You see, you get yourself involved in shit like this with a person like this, they don't got no soul. Body recovered. Pawn believed to be young Slade. Okay? Slay your ass. They here to slay your ass. Divide and conquer. That's just plain and simple. Ooh-wee. As a man thinketh, so shall he be. Malcolm X. Child. Season 1, Bad Girls Club. Conflict. Drama. Just drama. You know, drama until death. You know, stress your ass the fuck out. You see him holding his mind? Man, listen here. Conquer. Divide and conquer. Your mind. Stress you the fuck out. Look. You are supposed to have that warrior spirit. Like, block them off. Okay? Darkness. Because he got all black on. I see all of them got black on. It's like balancing out your yin and yang energy. This could be goddess energy. Dark, you know, child, you better learn. Bad girls, there's nothing but a goddamn drama. You gonna have a bunch of drama with they misses. That's why he ain't taking you home. Bunch of drama going home. Season 1, chapter 1. Season 1, Bad Girls Club. Bunch of karmics. You gonna have to fight with. I seen Bruce Lee. Child. This is not good. This is not good. Stimulus. Advancement. You got some type of, it just said 888, right? Didn't that come out? Abundance is coming. You should wait till your abundance come in, child, before thinking about a relationship. Okay? That's up to you, though. Look at that shit. You know that is Shatas. Serial killer. No soul. Soulless. Hunter. Okay? Okay? Warning before destruction. You never know what these motherfuckers do. Then they divide and conquer. They conquer you, then they leave, then they come back, and then they conquer you all the way. That's what I'm picking up. Stimulus, I'm picking up like you're their divide and conquer. For them to conquer you. Abundance. You're their abundance. This is how they get their abundance. From your energy. There we go, group. Sacrifice. Child. Amigos. Somebody could be Spanish. Somebody could be Mexican. Some shit like that. Sacrifice. Group of men. I did say something about a group of men, group of women. Child, I did say something about a group of men, group of women. They could be part of some group. This is how they get your energy. You better think. Child, you better have your motherfucking energy blocks up. Frequency block. These motherfuckers do anything. Child. Divide and conquer. You know how Russia is on one country and then USA is on another side. You know, divide and conquer. This is like Russian roulette. Russian roulette. Chess game. This is a chess game. Chessboard game to them. This is a game to them. I just read this. I just told you this is like a game to this person. Magician. Wizard. Warlock. Witch. Child setup. A setup energy. So these be witches or warlocks setting you up. Daddy's baby oil speaks out. I told you about that wet. It's gonna be speaking to them. Child, that's your energy, your frequency. That's that magician. That's how they get your energy. That wet. That, you know what I'm talking about, men or women. Child, ooh wee. It's that wet. Let's go. Child, Machiavelli disappeared, ghosted. After they get the wet. After they get that energy, that frequency from your wet. Child, ghost your ass. Divide and conquer your ass. These motherfuckers, you never know. And then come back to basically stink the shit like death. Oh, that's why they say they got you. I got them. I'll be coming right back. Because they already know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Look. Child. Whoa. Your motherfucking ass and met the goddamn devil. The shit. You want the shit? I'll give you the shit. You want the shit? I'll give you the shit. That's that movie. Tales from the Hood. So you just like another statistic. You're another statistic for this person or this demon. That's what I'm saying. Ooh-wee. Child. What's this? Didn't I just say witches? A witches group, a witches coven. These motherfuckers be part of witches coven, witches, whether a man or woman. Child. And they coming after that wet. Diddy's baby oil speaks out. Divide and conquer. Speaks out. Child. This is weird. Give me some more. You want the shit? I'll give you the shit. Man, stop playing and give me the shit. You want the shit? I'll give you smooth operator. Didn't I say that brown, that chestnut? Didn't I tell you? It's something about I seen a man with the goatee and shit. Be my guest, ladies. Born in sin. Come on in. Storm of the Century. That's from that movie Storm of the Century. Child, you about to go to a storm. You better choose wisely. Child, these motherfuckers don't have no souls. Lovers. You have a choice between a lover or this motherfucking, smooth operators out this motherfucker. Real love. That's Jason's lyric. And, a smooth operator that know how to draw your ass in. Divide and conquer. You have a choice. It's amazing that color came out because that's the color I was seeing. Chestnut. Y'all wonder why I'm laughing because I'm seeing scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like different scenes, club scenes, people in their house, like just having a chill night at home, with, girlfriends, boyfriends, like they just all friends and somebody invites somebody over. That's a goddamn devil. They belong to a goddamn coven. That do some type of witchcraft. You about to lose your job. Gonna tear your ass up. You about to lose your job as a divine being. You about to lose your job. You about to lose everything. Fucking around. If you don't make the right choice, you about to lose your job as a divine being. This motherfucker come back, leave, come back, conquer your ass. And ain't no telling what they'll do. Y'all see them shows, like y'all play around, man and woman. Started from the bottom, now we here, or you can get a new beginning. Or you need to do that soul. Like I said, if this already going on, you need to go ahead and do that dark night of the soul. You started from the bottom. Now you're here, pure, back to that pure, noble, cleansing your energy and shit like that. Feeling good, looking good again. This person gonna come back and tear your ass up. I think Trayvon Martin, innocent, like that's innocence, energy, shit like that. Give me some more. I'm just trying to tell you the business. I see the light in the dark. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all ladies, be careful. You go ahead and let this person catch your eye. Look. Look how you looking. Scouting. You see that look, bitch? Being in total control of herself. That's what I mean by it. You better run. Y'all know how women be calling each other that, but it's being in total control of herself. You know what I'm saying? Be in control of yourself. I don't give a fuck what the outside look like. I don't give a fuck if they're singing. I don't give a fuck if they perform at a goddamn show, man. You see that look, you better fucking run. Child, look. A union address. Undress me with his eyeballs. I just heard that. Undress me with his eyeballs. Started from the bottom. If you at the bottom because this person tore your ass up, don't let them come back. Because when they come back, started from the bottom, now we here, they going to devour your ass. That's they divide and conquer. That's their whole purpose. This demon. Don't look at the flesh, look at the soul, which is the eyes, man. Look at him. I'm going to just give you a close look up. And I ain't saying D'Angelo is no demon, but I just want you to tell you, I'm just trying to tell you how, so I seen somebody looking, just sitting there looking like who I'm going to conquer. And that's the demon speaking through them. It's not them. It's the demon speaking through them. Who I'm going to conquer. This ain't right. I hope y'all make the right choice. I believe you will, man or woman. You got the choice between real love because you pure and noble and innocent, or you got the right, or you going to end up choosing a damn demon. And they going to leave. They going to ghost. You know what I'm saying? And they're part of some goddamn... They don't got to necessarily be part of a coven. A coven can be just like a legion of demons. They could know how to do witchcraft. Hide they self-cloak themselves. Because I see them with black on. That they're not a witch or a warlock. They come off with their aura like, smiling and beautiful. And, they put on somebody else's aura. Y'all know shapeshifted. Somebody that could take somebody else's aura off of them and put it on them when they go out. Some shit like that. They know how to do shit like that. You remember how that girl, that the fourth corner, you remember how she was able to change her hair? Like she was like, that's an illusionist. Like she was able to, she was like, watch this. And then she was like, her hair turned blonde and her eyes turned gray or some shit like that. She changed her eye color. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Dust yourself off and try again. Yeah. At first, if they don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. These motherfuckers are goddamn hitmen or hit women. At first, they don't succeed, they're going to dust themselves off and try again to set your ass up. It ain't no such thing. It wouldn't be no such thing as wrong place, wrong time. It is no such thing as that if you listen to your intuition. There's no such thing as wrong place, wrong time. Once you dust yourself off, try again. Like, don't, that's what I'm getting. Like, dust yourself off and try again with this demon. Hell no. Once you dust yourself off, you move. You get from this person. Look. It's like ASAP Rocky, Rihanna, marriage, a real commitment, baby, all that, protection. ASAP Rocky is protecting her. If y'all know that or not, from Jay-Z and Beyonce, they sex trafficked her when she was young. Pay attention to that story. That's why they robbed their house and shit like that. Look, as I'm talking. The Rock. It's The Rock in here. Divide and conquer. I'm trying to tell you, there's another marriage. Something about that shit, man. Y'all better be cautious. Some people be working with celebrities to divide and conquer people. You never know who people know. You never know who people are related to. You don't know. They're not going to tell you. Divide and conquer. You know who that is, right? Domestic violence. Come and tear your ass up. Yeah, you beautiful and handsome now. They're coming to tear your ass up, stress your ass out. Any more so I can get something for the masculine? Better see through them damn illusions of rose-colored glasses. Child. Drama. As a group. So it could be a group or organization sending these people in. And they're going to be looking right at you. When you see somebody do that, like, why you automatically come in the club and look directly at me? They were sent in. Give me something for the masculine. And then I'm going to get the spiritual part of this. And then we're done. So something about watch yourself. Look. Masculine. Look. Divide and conquer. Power. Somebody want control over you. Power over you. This is the way they get control over people. Look. Rob. Son. They want power over son children or you masculine, or your masculine energy. They want to take power, control over your son energy. Basically your masculine energy. They want you unbalanced. Like, look, how he's strangling the yin energy. The goddess energy. They don't want you to see something. You know, the goddess represent the moon. Intuition. They don't want you to use your intuition. They want to be able to take power over you and just be in your masculine energy. Okay? They don't want you to have no intuition. Child, look. Power. You got a lot of power. Child. Intuition. You know the black cat deal with intuition. They don't want you to use your intuition, or your wisdom. You better use it. Something about the darkness. I'm trying to tell you, this is a demon that's on your ass. They don't want you to see them. That's why they don't want you to have this yin energy. They want to cut off the yin energy. They don't want you balanced off. They don't want you to see, what's about to come towards you. Child, these motherfuckers crazy. What's that card over there? Yeah, thought. See what I'm saying? That thought with using your wisdom. I'm trying to tell you something about wisdom. There you go again. It's something about your wisdom, your intellect. What's this? Balancing out the scales. I knew it was something like that. Look at this shit. They don't want you to balance out that yin and yang energy. They want to choke that shit off, that intuition. Child. They don't want you to use your thought energy. They don't want shit to be balanced out. They don't want you balanced. But I feel as though right now you're balanced. If this ain't happened yet, you're balanced. If it did already happen, you need to balance back off that yin energy. That's compassion and nurturing energy. They could want you to be bitter. Okay? Some shit like that. There you go. Look at you. Standing in your power with your intuition and your wisdom. That shit back balance. Get that shit back balance with that dark night of the soul. Boo-boo. Get back into that thought energy. So something about your crown chakra, your intellect, standing in your power and your masculine energy. They just want you to be in a masculine and they're not balanced. That's what I'm picking up. Child, what is going on over here? There you go. Who that? Osiris? Yeah, Lord of the Underworld. You got power over these deities right here, these dark deities right here. It's like you're light and dark, but they want to take your light. You get what I'm saying? And just have you in the dark. That's what I'm picking up. Look. Straightforward. Like, we ain't playing no games with you. Warrior spirit. That bow and arrow. Ooh. Knocking them motherfuckers off. Them demons. Them demons that's coming for you in the dark. That's them demons coming for you. You got 3 demons on your ass, and if you balance yourself out, you'll be able to outsmart them, outbeat them, outrank them. You already outranked them. Then somebody wants your intuition blocked off. That's the goddess energy. Because I'm seeing a dart, that's the moon. Child, as I said, look at thoughts. Look, waxing crescent, setting intentions. So that's what you need to set your intentions on. Nothing back there. Child, these motherfuckers is crazy. Let me close this out. Something about balance. Balance out your yin and your yang energy, your intuition, standing in your power. They trying to take your power. This group right here. So they want to divide and conquer. They want you divided with your, other counterpart, your real counterpart. You motherfucker crazy. I'll figure that shit out. So stand in your power. There's a lot going on. This is like the last of the Mohegans, I heard. It's the last stand, I heard, with these demons to divide and conquer. Yeah, it's their last stand. It's something about your juices. Man or woman. Child, do not let them come back and, dead your ass. These wizards and witches. We have witches and wizards out here. Warlocks, illusionists. Okay? They're illusionists. Ghosting. They like to ghost. These motherfuckers be serial killers. They have no soul. You never know what they'll do. You can't say what somebody do when they don't have no soul. I'm not going to say what nobody won't do. Look, body pound and pound. I'm not putting nothing past no fucking body. That's where I'm at with it. I ain't putting shit past no fucking body. Especially when they don't have no soul. The eyes are the windows to the soul. They keep telling you that. You got to look at this person in their soul. And if you get something like creepy about them or something say no, it's a no. Walk the fuck away. I don't give a fuck how tempting it is. That's how the devil do tempt you. Fuck that shit. So it's something about dividing and conquering. Man or woman. The light. Dividing the light. Dividing you from your intuition, your wisdom. Dividing you from your spirit guides, your ancestors, so they can devour your ass. If you get my drift. You're supposed to make the right choice. If you don't, that's your ass. You want the shits? I'll give you the shits. Yeah, smooth operating. It's funny that hat came out the color that I was seeing. It be some funny shit going on, man. I might come back for another collective read, but this is weird. This is some weird shit I be seeing. And I can't say everything that I see in the dark and the light, but I seen some shit and I just hope somebody make the right fucking decision, man. That's all I can say. Everything I can't speak on. So we got happy. Hapa. Hapa. God of fertility. Rebirth. If you want to say happy, say that. But I say hapa. They just want you to be happy. Your ancestors just want you to be happy, and they want you to make the right choice. This is like the last final. I heard it's the final countdown. I just heard that, so it's the final countdown. Anyways, love you.